morning, y'all. Today is Thursday, November 9th, 2023. Approximately 7:30 a.m. And I was asked by one of my friends, one of you guys, that since I don't feel like white people or what's holding black people back. I don't feel like white people are black people's enemies, but I feel that we do have enemies. I feel that black people do have certain types of people that are holding the black community back, and it's not white folks. Per se, not white people. It might be some white people that have a certain agenda, but it's not the white race overall. So who are these people that's out here trying to hold black people, if they can, if we allow them to? Since I don't think it's just the white race overall. And number one is niggas, but we already know about that. So we ain't gonna, I know how I feel about niggas, but we ain't gonna go into that right now. It's another group. Any group of people that's out here preaching to black people that we are victims. Anybody that's out here preaching that the white man is the problem, is the enemy of black people. Let me repeat that. Anyone that's out here telling black people that the white man is the problem in our community, they are the problem. Whoever telling you that and trying to convince you that white people are the reason you where you at, they are your enemy because they lying to you. Anyone that will lie to you is your enemy. Say for instance, Jesse Jackson, which he's been retired, he's sick. The race hustlers, Al Sharpton, just to name the most famous one, but there's plenty of them out here. You find them on MSNBC, any liberal type show, constantly preaching the Democrat platform. The platform, the ideology of victimhood. Poor black people. Without the white man help, without the government help, we can't make it. Without somebody helping us and coming saying, poor woe is me, save us, we black people can't make it on our own. Anybody teaching that is the enemy of the black people. People like Al Sharpton and those other race baiters, before I woke up, they really had me convinced that Donald Trump wants to reinstate slavery. They had black people thinking Donald Trump coming to make us slaves again. They're so far out there, so ridiculous in what they say, and people believe them. I was one of them. I was crazy about Al Sharpton at one time. He for the people. Boy, if I only knew then what I know now. They really, at one point in time, had me thinking Donald Trump gonna try to bring back slavery. How fucking stupid is that? But they mouthpiece so good and convincing with telling black people what they want to hear, tickling them ears, not telling you that you down and out, cause you bullshitting. Not putting the blame on the fathers that are not in the household. That's the reason the kids acting a goddamn fool. No, it's the white man. It's Donald Trump. If you elect Donald Trump, he gonna take you back to slavery. That's what he want to do. And they around here convincing people of that bullshit. People that don't know no better. People that are easily influenced. People that are looking for some hope, a way out. People that don't want to take accountability for their actions. So they're already looking for somebody to blame, and voila. Here comes Al Sharpton and the rest of them like him to give you somebody to blame other than you. And what do he get in return? Rich. How did he get in his position to do what he's doing? Who put him there? He was placed there. He's like an attack dog. He's a guard dog to help keep the black people in place. To help keep the black people thinking that we can't make it. Don't even try. It's the white man's fault. So you want to know who the enemy of black people are right now? That's who. These race baiters, the Democrat Party, the Democrat policies, Al Sharpton type people that run around here still preaching victimhood, that black people are still victims. They call themselves freedom fighters. Black people are still being oppressed. Anybody that's teaching that, anybody that's preaching that in 2023 is the enemy of the black people. Not the white folk, unless it's some white folk preaching that. But normally it ain't white people saying that. White people are saying, the white people that I hear, the conservative, Republican, so-and-so, whatever you want to call them. And I ain't saying all of them. They're all some racists, and we ain't talking about them. We're talking about the majority. The majority of white people are not racist. But soon as we hear a white man say something about pull yourself up by your bootstrap, here come Al Sharpton, racist. He's a racist. The white man said, pull yourself up by the bootstrap. He ain't call you a nigga. He said, I used to hear it all the time, you need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Here they come racist. You need to take care of your kids. Racist. White man say this, here come Al Sharpton them saying, racist. You need to be self-sufficient. Don't depend on the government to take care of you. Racist. Anytime a white man says some stuff like that, which is true, the Democrats sick their dogs on the message. Here come Al Sharpton. They racist. Work hard, provide for your family. That was a white man, conservative principle, supposed to be white values, whatever. White man say, work hard, take care of your family. Al Sharpton say, racist. And I fell for that shit. How dare they tell us to pull myself up by the bootstrap? Like, I'm not being discriminated against, that's why I'm down. Like I'm not being oppressed, that's why I'm down. I fell into that mentality. I'm down because I'm oppressed. Ain't got nothing to do with the weed I'm smoking. I can't pass the drug test. The white man got me oppressed. Al Sharpton said it's true, and if he said it's fact, Donald Trump gonna take us back to slavery. How the hell he gonna do that? But they were out here convincing black people Donald Trump, which is probably one of the better presidents we've had in this country. They out here convincing us that man gonna take us back to slavery. Like literally, gonna try to come up with some type of policy to make black people slaves again. And even people like me believe in that bullshit. That's why I go so hard against them now. Cause I know how dangerous you I know how dangerous y'all are. That's why I'm against them now. That's why I'm going hard on the Al Sharpton types now. But they here to help us. No, they are not. Hold on. They're not here to help us. As a matter of fact, the policies and the mindset of a guy like Donald Trump is what America needs right now. No nonsense, no bullshit, straight up to the point, just what it is. No sugarcoat, no soft pansy, pie, participation trophy type mentality. We need the Donald Trump mindset in America right now. We are not respected around the world. We looked at it as a joke. So, my friend, you want to know, Suitcase Man, I forgot your name. You got two of them on my page. But you know who you are. You ask me who's the enemy of black people and white people not. And that's the answer. The Al Sharptons or anyone, even if it's a white person that's saying black people are, because you got white people that say it too, the liberals, them poor black people, they need the government's help. They can't make it on their own. Hold on. And I let a guy, listen, I got pictures of Al Sharpton hanging out with Donald Trump. Yet he is nowadays calling Trump a racist when they were friends. Talk about manipulation. Who can you trust? Y'all friends, man. Now you talk about this man cause the people that pay you told you to talk about it. You'll talk about anybody that pay you. You know you and this man cool. Y'all was hanging out. But now that he's on the opposite party than you are and working against your group, now he's a racist. He wasn't a racist when y'all hugged up all buddy with each other. He wasn't racist then, was he? Or was that about the money too? With you, Mr. Al? Those are the enemies to black people. Anyone that won't tell us the truth, instead tell us what we want to hear, you are my enemy. Don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me the truth, even if it hurts. Sometimes medicine is nasty. I just want to get well. I don't give a damn about that. So I was convinced by those type of people that Donald Trump was a racist. Even though I knew him before he ran for president. Never saw that before. But because these talking heads that are placed there where they are by the liberal, Democrat, leaning, whatever you call it, y'all know what I'm talking about. They put Al Sharpton and them type of guy where they are. To keep us, the black community, right there where we at. Keep preaching like they're for us, but they're actually against us. Like as I said, anytime if it's a white man saying it, they already got Al Sharpton and wait in the wings for a white man to come out and say, hey, black people, y'all need to keep the father in the home. Al Sharpton, racist. He attack him, racist. Hey, black people, y'all need to clean up the community, take care of your neighborhood, look out for each other, take care of your kids. Racist. Al Sharpton, here he comes. Every time. And you got weak-minded people in my community, which I was one of them, that can't see through the bullshit. Will actually have them folks thinking, even me, Donald Trump want to take black people back to slavery. Like real slavery, not just talking like some kind of way he gonna come up with a bill to start slavery over and we gonna go for it. That's how good and dangerous those people are. Those are the real enemies of black people. Number one, niggas, but we already know about them. Number two, the race baiters, the race hustlers. Anyone that tells black people that you're still oppressed, you're still a victim, you can't make it on your own, you need the government, you need help. Anyone that's telling us that, that's our enemy. If you ain't telling me and my people that you strong, you can make it, you can have your own, you can be good fathers, good mothers, good parents, good neighborhood. If you ain't telling us that, you're our enemy. Plain and simple. And I don't rock with you. I get a lot of flack from my people because I like Trump now. I couldn't believe it either. I never thought I would like Trump. I hated Trump. For that same reason I just told y'all. The race baiters. The race hustlers. I hated Trump because they told me to. Didn't know a damn thing about Trump. Other than, what I knew about him, he wasn't no racist. I got all this racist shit from them. They told me he was a racist and I trusted them So I just took their word for it. He's a racist. Al Sharpton said Donald Trump a racist. I ain't think back with that. I've been knowing Donald Trump since the 80s. I ain't never known him to be no racist as far as that I knew of, but now he's a racist because Al Sharpton said it. And I believed it. I voted for Joe Biden, dumbass. And here we are. So, I hope that answered your question, my friend. Who were the enemy of black people? Anyone that don't tell us the truth. Anyone that don't tell us to hold ourselves accountable. Anyone that doesn't tell us that we must make it on our own. Anyone that tells us we're a victim. Anyone that tells us we're oppressed. Anyone that's out here running around talking about they freedom fighters. Like we fighting for freedom. We ain't fighting for no damn freedom. Stop it. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day.